Okay, it's July 23rd, 11:35 a.m. Just setting off, and there is a thunderstorm developing just off the coast of Fort Lauderdale. It's pretty strong, lots of thunder could be heard. It's just developed. There is a potential for some water spouts, lots of lightning, and I think it's sort of developing towards the shore. I'm heading just to the shore. It's very close to me. It's like 1 mile from me, 2 kilometers, less than 2 kilometers from here to see this whole storm. It's very big for a storm which developed off the ocean. There were actually thunderstorms over the Gulf Coast which partly made it on shore near Naples. And these storms are huge. There are huge anvils, and the outflow of those storms must have kicked up these storms which are also over the ocean. They didn't develop over land but over the ocean, because I think it's still too early for daytime heating storms. Wow, nice. You can see all the lightning in front of me. And the updrafts are the dark bases just closer to me. Wow. There is still westerly flow, some nice flashes over there. Yeah, and this westerly flow combined with the downdraft of those storms created storms over the warm and moist ocean, so these are kicking up fairly well. Nice. Wow. Nice. Whoa. Just look around and then maybe I'll find a place to park. Just look to the left, since that's the area where there are most strikes and most activity. Wow. Wow, these gusty winds, they must be approaching at least 50 kilometers an hour. And you may even see the rough seas. If I put the camera down a bit, you can see the waves on the sea. Nice, nice, wow. Wow. Still some nice sieges. I've seen one while I was transferring. It's 11:52 a.m. Looks like the development takes place more to the south. If you can see all the flashes there. Look at the sand, how it's... Whoa, nice, nice, nice. Still some nice flashes. There must be a strong wind shift line somewhere, because the general flow is from west to east, while the winds from the storm are blowing towards the west. Could hear some deep thunder. Not sure which one it was from. But actually, because of the wind, I don't hear much of these. A flash to the south of here. Looks like some development is taking place there. You can see the downdraft being sort of kicking off over there below that updraft base. Wow. You can hear thunder. Whoa, nice, nice. There are some additional developments north of here. All the developments today are taking place actually above the ocean surface, just near the beach. That's probably where the wind shift takes place. Or more likely the outflow of from the anvils that are spreading east across the whole peninsula. They are kicking off these showers and storms. Nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice. Wow. See, now I can hear thunder now. So this strike, it's all occurring on the rear side of the storm, these nice CGs. And this one must have been like 3 to 4 kilometers.
Issued at 11:20 a.m. through 12:45 p.m. Numerous thunderstorms will continue to develop and move northeast across the Atlantic coastal waters. Frequent to continuous lightning, heavy rainfall, and gusty winds to 30 miles an hour are possible with any thunderstorm. Water spouts remain possible with this activity as well. Here is the hazardous weather outlook for South Florida. For today and tonight, thunderstorms. Scattered thunderstorms are expected to develop across South Florida by late morning, and by afternoon numerous thunderstorms will likely be over the area much like on Saturday and Sunday. A few strong to marginally severe thunderstorms may also be possible in the afternoon and early evening hours. The biggest threat will be the frequent to excessive lightning strikes, but some of the strongest storms will have producing wind gusts to around 55 miles an hour and hail to around dime size. Wind. A few strong thunderstorms may develop across South Florida this afternoon and into early evening. If these storms do develop, wind gusts of around 55 miles an hour may occur. Hail. A few strong thunderstorms may develop South Florida this afternoon and into early evening. If these storms do develop, hail to around dime size may occur. Water spouts will be possible through the early to mid-afternoon hours across the Atlantic coastal waters.
Okay, that's what I said. I'm getting some rain right now. It looks like this storm is becoming outflow dominant. Not much more lightning is visible. However, some very heavy rain must be over the ocean, just over there. South on US 1, there I've just seen some lightning strikes in front of me. 4:45 p.m.
A thunderstorm was reported. Temperature 83 degrees. Marina observation.
Wow, look at the structure of the storm. Look how strong it is. If you look up, you will see the mana clouds, how they are forming. It's got a very strong core, which is not extremely large, but it's the strongest storm actually in South Florida right now. Flush to the right. Not sure whether I should wait here. Wow. Wow. The dark base you are looking at is the updraft. This is where I think the storm will move shortly. Wow. Wow. You can see the moisture being pulled in into the storm on its front side. Wow. I think it's about like 5, 6, maybe 7 kilometers away, not any further. Nice. Maybe better just, wow, staying here. This last one was very nice. Updraft is darkening. There is some kind of a cloud developing, you can see it. There is the downdraft, which is creating sort of a shelf cloud. There's the white cloud, which is sort of horizontally rotating. Must be very strong winds blowing it. You can see that sort of circular echo over there, moving very quickly towards the east. Must be very strong winds at the surface. There is a friction between those winds and like the stationary winds above, so it creates such a horizontal rotation. And right below that white cloud there must be heavy rain and strong wind. There is sort of a lowering just in front of me. I'm not sure whether you can see it. It's not the one you are seeing now. There is another one, maybe briefly visible. To me, it seems like a wall cloud. You should see it now if the buildings lit up. Yeah, it's flashing quite a lot exactly in front of me. So I'm gonna try get a bit into the core, get close to the strikes and see them if possible. Some gusty winds around me, but not very strong, not as strong as I expected. Some bigger drops, that's the sign of the updraft. Some heavy hail likely. Even heavier. Wow. It's very ready, just in front of me. Check it out. So I'm looking very close to those actual strikes. Wow. Wow. Very close, I think. It's almost time to stop. This one I can just check. Wow. I think I'm in a good location, but with a better visibility. So wow, just in front of me, probably saw this one. Now the flash in front of me, whoa. Not sure where this was, but it's popping out. I guess I'm behind me actually. But I still haven't seen a good place to stop and watch yet. because on the radar it looks that the other core is dominant one, the one which is behind me, so I'm gonna turn around and look the other way. Maybe I see more CGs. Wow. Just to the right of me, south. And these flashes are all over the place because I'm living in core, so there isn't one. Yeah, I think it's sort of all around here. There are a few stronger cores. However, I think, wow, this is nice. Gusty winds coming from behind me. I think I'm gonna turn around. There must be a core right now behind me. Like a few flashes probably in there. This visibility is not bad for this location. Quite close on, I think. To the left of me. So then I think I'm gonna move slowly east since it's clearing up here, so nice. It's part of this strike. Strikes is. I'm gonna stop right here. Wow, nice. Wow, really close. I think where those strikes occur right now, there's a strike core right over there. There is a strike core down there. Time is 5:49 p.m. I'm right in the middle of quite a strong storm. The only problem is this visibility. There's a strike core down there, but I can't see many of the strikes because of all these trees. Flashes are really randomly everywhere around the storm. There isn't one area. Rain getting lighter, so it may improve a bit. Wow, nice, wow. Probably saw this one. Very close one, about 300 meters from here. And someone behind me on the other side. I'm not sure if there are more strikes in front of me or behind me. It doesn't work like this. Okay. It's clear in this direction, but it seems like the lightning strikes are coming from here. It's coming from the south, definitely. Look towards the south, since it seems it's coming from the south. Whoa, Might be better if I turn around and be on this bridge, because this bridge has a good north-south visibility, and the storm is more to the east, so I'm also looking west, so they're looking east. Like this. Close to these trees. Some more strikes in this position. Yeah, there's a line of storms stretching all the way south, but there is no way how I could get south. I hear thunder, but I don't see any strikes.
Surface Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing penny-sized hail and damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour. This storm was located near Sawgrass Mills Mall. This storm was moving east at 5 miles an hour. The storm will affect Sawgrass Mills Mall, Sunrise, Plantation, and surrounding communities. Severe thunderstorms can also produce tornadoes with little or no advance warning. Prepare to move to a place of safety in an interior room in the lowest floor of your house or business if a tornado is spotted.
There's a line of storms spreading south to sort of Homestead. Let me just focus it well. Sure that the view will be great from here, but look at this. This all is it. It starts to the left. This is a bit better. At least I can show it to you from here. Let me go stop right here. I hope you can see it all. This hole was the wall cloud. It's probably like falling apart a bit, like there is some kind of a lowering in the middle. And look at this structure. You can see the sort of bowing segment which spreads all the clouds in front of it. You can see it. I'm here somewhere near the northern part. There's a bow echo, and there is sort of stronger part to the south, which usually becomes a supercell in these situations. I'm not sure how much shear there is, but and how it's all moving towards the east, which is behind me. It's moving pretty quickly. There is some light rain falling now at me. You can see the forward motion. That's really impressive. It's moving very quickly. Yeah, the southern part is actually the most active one. I'm gonna stop it and go south, and I'll resume the videoing when I'm somewhere closer. Okay, I have a good view of this storm. The southern part looks very intensive, lots of lightning, some very low bases over there, a lot of moisture to work with. It's just over the Everglades, over rural areas. It's partly over Park Everglades where I could go. Wow, this storm is probably shooting up some energy and it's flashing through the anvil. It's a very nice shelf cloud just in front of the main storm line. It has some bow echo characteristics. The squall line pretty strong. I think it's the southern part which is actually the strongest, but it's nice squall line. The brief bow echo. I think this bow echo it's not gonna last very long because the winds are quite weak, so I think it's gonna become more of a big thunderstorm which is gonna produce lots of lightning, lots of rain, and then dissipate before moving offshore. See more of the cloud, how dark it is, how it's spreading up. Look at this very low base to the right. Wow. These shelf clouds are already almost above me. You can see them here and you can see how quickly they move. It's a very rapid motion. It must be moving at least 50 kilometers an hour, even more. It's quite dark beneath them. So the storm is kicking up. Some high cumulus clouds in here. Actually, there is no rain right now. The updraft must be taking it all up. Lots of humidity in the air. Well, I'm getting these gusty winds from the western part. Look at the base again, which is over there. It's very dark. 7:21, that's the time. Wow. arrived into Homestead. Wow, look at that. Or the post sign or whatever it is moving up and down quickly. Rain is increasing. The cumulus clouds above me are producing their own precipitation by now. Lots of flashes coming in. Wow, what a structure in front of me. Getting some strong winds. Some palm tree. There's already flooding in this area because there was a storm this morning, which is good because it moistens the air. So this storm has lots of moisture to work with. The air then warmed up. This second storm has lots of energy now. Okay, I'm on route 9336, which will take me west where I need, closer to the storm. And look to the left, that's where the bulk of the activity is. Heading south, straight into the core. Wow. Getting close to the core. Nice flashing just in front of me. It's a dead end right here. So, we'll turn around. I'm gonna wait till the tape runs out. And then I'm gonna back north and east. Flash. 7:45 p.m. Fog strikes occurring with the storm. The activity is to the south of me. It's actually heading east. It's not yet near Federal Highway, but it will be there soon, probably. All the flashes are behind me, so I'm going to move north and then east. Okay, I'm heading into the darkest clouds. I should see some nice stripes from here. It's flashing to the south. Not as much as before, but pretty intense. Still falls apart. Wow. There is one wall. See most of it because it's, as I get close, it's all over the place, but I don't see the individual walls because of the heavy rain. Wow, look at this rainbow. The setting sun, which is orange color, shining right under this storm cloud. Wow, whoa, right? But it's visible quite nicely. Wow. Wow, nice. Wow. Close strikes here. Wow. Wow.
The National Weather Service in Key West has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Motion Reef to Key, Florida, at 20 nautical miles Florida Bay until 9 p.m. At 8:01 p.m., the National Weather Service Doppler radar indicates a thunderstorm, producing strong winds over 35 knots 8 miles northwest of Christopher Creek Flight. This strong thunderstorm was moving east-southeast at near 10 knots. Predators can expect gusty winds in excess of 35 knots west-east, dangerous lightning, and very poor visibility and heavy rain. Boaters should seek safe harbor immediately until threatening weather has passed.
Reef flashes are now east of me. Check for the camera now more in the eastern direction, since that's where all the flashes are. Instead of clearing up in front of me, I'll be in Marathon soon. Now reach that toll road going east from Marathon. Go as close to the storm as possible. There is some huge flooding here. Look at this. It's like this field is full of water. Definitely full of water. Like there's at least half a meter of water in this field. Nice flashes over there. Still taking place. Soon in Marathon. So I'll take that road east. Not like almost no rain right now. Out of the main precip. So once I reach Key Largo, I will have the option of going east, northeast, right under the storm. The core is still pretty strong. I can see it from here. I'm not sure how far Marathon is, but I hope it's not very far. I think I will stop the camera now because the flashes are not visible. So until I am heading towards the storm, or if I see anything, I'm gonna keep it off. Okay, my direction has improved a bit towards the east, so there is a nice base in front of me of towering cumulus. That's the storm which is producing lightning. These clouds in front of me, if this base develops, there's lots of warm, moist air from the ocean to do so. So if it does develop, could be some additional nice evening storms. Very nice flashing with this storm. So what this base will do, I still can get ahead of the storm if I use this toll road. So, but it's still quite an active storm, lots of precip, flashing, so I'm not worried about not being there on time. Key Largo 5 miles, about 8 kilometers till I can move right where the storm is. The flashes are in the lower part of the cloud, mostly. There is this heavy precipitation. And the road is turning away again, so I'm gonna turn the camera off to save tape.
Storms for Tuesday night, east to southeast winds near 10 knots. Seas around heavy rain.
Wow. There is still a special marine warning with this storm I'm watching. There is occasional flash in the upper part of the cloud. So it's still quite intense. One is not the previous storm, the previous one has faded, but it's front side from those cloud bases. And producing some lightning. You may see occasional flash from a storm which is just east of Fort Lauderdale. Wow. There's a flash a bit further to the north. Zooming again from the Fort Lauderdale storm, and I also see occasionally flashes from those storms near Key West. However, those Key West storms are falling apart right now. There is no new development. Some frequent flashes coming from that Fort Lauderdale storm. Very strong, but all these storms are actually moving offshore very slowly, but in here I think I'll catch this one just when it's maturing and it's gonna move away. CG within a cloud in the Fort Lauderdale storm, but it's still in front of me. And there are some storms are over the ocean, and then there is a Fort Lauderdale storm. Other storms over the ocean are falling apart, so I think what I see is the Fort Lauderdale storm. Wow. I'm gonna go probably somewhere towards Key Largo because it's just east of there, or I'll just pass Key Largo. So after that, I'm gonna head to the shore if it's possible. But still further north along this US 1. Wow. 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 Some flashes from the north coming in. Now there was a pretty strong flash. Wow, this is nice. 9:10. Okay, it looks like this area is not producing any lightning now. The storms have died. So I'm gonna check the radar, and if there is anything chaseable, I'm gonna go after it. So that's it with this one. Okay, now heading north. Turnpike. I see this one storm, I think it's the Fort Lauderdale storm. Wow. There is one storm near Lake Okeechobee, probably just over it. Probably going on because of the heat of the surface of Lake Okeechobee, so that's my next target. All the other storms are either moving away on shore, or there are no other storms actually anywhere else, except for the Okeechobee one, so I'm gonna take this storm for now. Wow. waters. It's producing some very nice lightning. I think it is still pretty close to the shore. So going there, I will be crossing Highway 75 right now. I'll be heading further east then. Nice flash. Nice. I think the storm is moving very quickly away. I've just seen it on the radar. I'm not sure whether it's worth going all the way to the shore. I have to decide before Highway 95, which is about 5 to 10 minutes, I would say. So I'm not sure if there is a new radar before it, but I think the storm will be much further than it's now when I get to the shore. So I'm gonna, with this light, I'm gonna look at it again, decide if I should stay or if I should go away. Wow, that's a nice bolt right now. There is one weaker cell near Miami, which is very close to the shore, like south of here, so I may give that one a chance. Actually, I haven't seen a flash in a while, so I'm gonna turn the camera off because I think the storm has fallen apart or is very weak or very far, so I'm turning it off.